Hey everyone, we're back with Paper Moon with not even the penultimate one. This will be like the third to last video, I think. Because section 16 is long and then we have an epilogue, which I think is also kind of long. Rip, we lost. Gamma! We lasted 5 turns. She had double guts. Stuff, pardon my French. This isn't good. Oh, it's me! Long, dot, 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 no, short, like it's Morse code. Like long, short, 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 long. Oh. Not looking too hot there. It's okay, Master. You don't have to look so worried. I'm a lot tougher than I look. Don't forget, I'm not just a god. I'm also a demon king. And not to mention, there's something I really want. Something I'm sure I can get if I just put in the effort. Plus, don't worry, she hasn't got third ascension yet. She can't die. It's actually making me want to do my best here. At least a little bit. Wait, hang on. What was it I wanted again? I know, I get it. Something I don't have. Something no one will give me, since there's nothing I can't give them. I really want it. Blank. Love? What? Sorry? Yeah! Okay. Would you just hurry up and remember already? I really don't like showing up in serious scenes like this. There was a Seraph reference way back in the beginning, right? Oh, right. It was you. Sure was. Paper, not a moon, still a moon. So true. Normally, I'm all about fighting fire with fire when it comes to moony shenanigans like this. But this time, I thought you'd be a better fit than me or any of the other Sakura 5. So just this once, I arranged things to make sure you'd be able to join Master on this latest excursion. I like you, generous. Guess this is where I thank you, right? I guess? But you know, I kinda get the sense I'm halfway dying outside this little mind room or whatever we're in. Hey, that's hardly my fault. The most you're gonna get from me is hang in there. Anyway, what did you mean by arrange things? Oh, please, you need to ask? I made you into something that matched this world. Something that'll obviously get you in here along with Master. See, I'm just a little more experienced than your average AI when it comes to manipulating, you know what? Oh, but to be clear, the Sakura 5 are a special case that don't quite fall under those rules. Yeah, okay, I guess, you know, putting BB in the alter ego one makes sense. Because she did make the Sakura 5 like the original alter egos of the Nasu. Well, you know, that from my perspective. They're more like cancers I cut out of myself by forcing them to be generated naturally. Still, there are some common techniques I could use. Since I'm a genius final boss, I know exactly what to do with them. Pretty amazing to me, right? What are you going on about? Oops, I digress. Still haven't explained what I did to you, have I? And to put it simply, did she like cut off Kama from Mara or something, you think? I made you into an alter ego, yeah. More accurately, I severed your alter ego self from your original self. And what kind of self is that? Now always the fun if I just come out and tell you. But I'll give you a hint. You already know. It's an element, a personality, that always existed inside you. But it would normally never work, because it would never come to the front, so to speak. Because compared to the love you give to others, it's practically nothing. I mean, your usual self was made to give something to every person in the world. So, she Kiara'd her. She turned Kama into someone who can also receive love. It's no wonder this side of you gets lost in the shuffle. But now that it's been isolated, I'm allowed to come out as an alter ego. Where's the harm in letting you be seen for who you are? Do you think when Kama was designed way back in Oku, they already had Ordeal Call 1 planned out? It's just a little weird coincidence that she's a Sakura face, you know. No, this makes sense. thought there was something strange going on with me too. I mean, unless I was high in summer or something. There's just no way I, of all people, would so openly plead or cajole or... You know, it might have been. Oku was 4.5, right? My guess is that the ordeal calls we probably like thought up of around the time the Greek Lost Boat finished. Which is in the time frame Oku came out. Because after Olympus, there's like a new opening, right? It's like part 2 of part 2. Well, never mind that for now. What's done is done. Anyway, guess this means I'm an alter ego of myself who genuinely wants, you know, that. Sure does! Oh, now that we've got that all cleared up, I think it's time you remembered why you're the one here now too. To be clear, it's not like I predicted everything about how this was all going to go down. Yeah, right. I just had a sense it should be you here rather than any of us. I didn't see why that was until just now. I get it. If it really did have to be me, then yeah, this is probably why. I see it now too. Don't tell me how cruel this is. I mean, you could, but me being a final boss Kohai, you know, I just take it as a compliment. I won't. It's a compliment for us Demon Kings too. Anyway, I know what I have to do now, but that still leaves one problem. Don't worry, sure it'll all work out somehow. Alright then, from your past memory to your present self, good luck. Easy for you to say. I knew you and I shouldn't get mixed up if we could help it. Now then. I think it's time I go hurt her like only a Demon King fragment can. Oh. Thought that'd be end of arrow. Gamma! Here, take this! Like, what? HP potion? Oh, Ronnie meant, yeah. Thanks, Master. I feel better now, do you? Ha ha! I'm winning! I'm winning! My world-ending dance will never stop. Not until Shiva arrives. Now come, my beloved Shiva, my husband. Come to me! The world can't take much more of this. Don't worry, it's fine. I know how I can win this now. Just watch me turn the tables on her. What, you don't believe me? I guess I can't blame you there. I'll admit, there's still one hurdle left to overcome. I need more resources. But not one of your command spells. You're barely on your feet as it is. Or does that take energy from us? No, I need a different source of energy. Mana transfer. One I can suck completely dry without worrying about the consequences. Mana transfer? As long as I have that, we should be golden. I don't suppose you've seen any energy like that around here. I don't... We're not rated like that. Oh. It's coming up from the broken ground. This is... Blue Ronnie Mint. That's love. Okay. Feels weird to kind of block there instead of like when, you know, we end the BB scene. Oh yeah, we do have Leyline Stones, by the way, in case we die. Loading. So what's the blue stuff? It's never enough. Wherever I went, whatever I did, nothing was ever enough. What was this? Ayus? That dissatisfaction was everything to me. I don't think this is Kama. Duryudhona? Sir Araja? So I kept looking for, I don't know, something. Treasure, weapons, gold, fame, acclaim, land, victory, pleasure, indolence, delicacy, supremacy, security. Duryudhona. I want it all. But there's still something else I want. Something that, more than anything, I have to have. What is it? I can't remember, much as I wish I could. But I know it is precious and irreplaceable. I want it. I want it so badly. Without it, I can never be who I'm meant to be. This isn't my perfect self. I'm flawed. I'm lacking something. He wants a Rani? A Rani to call his own? I think he was a woman. Yeah, that's probably it. A woman. This probably means... No, not that, Ronnie. A bride? No, not that. I don't think. What, you want a family? I feel like it was different. Something closer. Something more inseparable. Someone who would always be with me. Someone I'd always be with. Together as one. Anyway. Someone incredibly important that I forgot about because I just assumed she would always be there. Berserker? I sit down on the ground and touch his body. I gather every bit of willpower I can muster and look at him. Oh no. I knew right away. His body may be built differently from mine. Right now he's part of the same world I am. We're master and servant. His wounds are mortal. He doesn't have long. No. He has to 1v1 Bima. No. And wyverns! How many Ronnie's dying flashbacks is that now? Oh no, not the grow Ronnie's. You're too cute to die. Okay, how many flashbacks of Ronnie's dying are we gonna see? I wanted a family. I missed having a family. Why is it that almost everyone I think of as a family leaves me? Why is it? Even now? What's the... Oh, that was what... Okay, I remember that scene. No! Young Bo. I have to do something. Anything. Whatever it takes. Fixing people is my job. There has to be something I can do. Can't fix her. I'm sick and tired of feeling powerless. I look closer. Where exactly is he? Oh, we got the epic music! What can I fix to restore his functionality? A command spell won't do it. It'd be like trying to fill a cracked bowl. And any energy I put in would just pour right out of him and only make things worse. And what he needs is to have his functionality restored, period. Come on, Ayus, think. Don't worry about breaking the code. Right now the results are all that matters. Even if you do run afoul of a forbidden process, the governor's not even gonna know that... That's right. Just cheat. I don't have a general purpose connector like she does. That doesn't mean I can't force a connection anyway. That's it. I'm gonna connect Berserker directly to my circuits. I'll make the system think he's another AI like me. That way, my repair programs might be able to access the damaged areas and fix them. Since we'll be connected directly, Fusion Ha, I can feed him Ronnie without any loss, which should boost efficiency and make the repair easier. And that could work. I've been thinking about what I could have done to save her ever since she disappeared. About how, if something like that happened again, I didn't want to just stand back and twiddle my thumbs because the damage was beyond the scope of my abilities. I don't think I would have come up with this idea if it wasn't for her. If I can't understand the broken parts, I just have to make them into extensions of a system I do understand, even if I have to force it. The only problem is that it will be like trying to sew together two hearts of a completely different sizes and shapes. It will almost certainly result in the weaker one falling apart. There's no question which of us that is. But, oh well. If I end up breaking, I should at least be able to get him moving again for a while. And that's better than everything ending right here. It doesn't matter if it's a little messy. I'll just jab it in him so we're connected, and then... Ah, Berserker? Oh, he's up! Don't. It's hopeless. Ah! Where's this coming from? What happened to the self-assured Berserker I know? This has nothing to do with that, you idiot. How many times have I told you? I'm a really smart guy. Really smart. The smartest. That's how I know what's going to happen. Doesn't matter if you use the same monument. Servants and AIs are just too different. You can't possibly tie us together. Our molds will never fit. We can't know unless we try. Oh yes, we can. The moment you try to connect us, you die. Are you really that stupid? I'm not. I know what's important. If anything, you're the idiot who doesn't get it. What was that? Answer me this. You told that lady not to stand between you and what you want. She wiped the floor with you. So now that she beat you, do you just want to give up on getting your revenge and go home? Hell no! I want to get her back with every fiber in my being. Right? Here you go. Huh? That's how you're supposed to be. Selfish and self-centered. So why are you holding back just out of concern for me? That's not who you are. Hey, stop! Don't do this, you idiot! Initiating forced connection. Disregard all errors. I'm gonna be honest, teared up a little at that these lines. Send repair program at full speed. Begin operation. You really are an idiot. There's no way this can work. Nothing like you. I'll knock it off before you pop like a balloon. Now just shut up, will you? Oh god, here it comes. Huh? Okay, my game crashed right when Duryudhona said, huh? I assume there's an animation that's gonna play, which is usually when, you know, the game crashes. I don't think I've ever seen it crash in just normal story before. I'll just glowing IUs. It's working? How? This shouldn't work. It's because they're family. If we were both human, this should be like trying to give a blood transfusion to someone with a completely different genetic structure and blood type. A servant and master like us can't possibly match up like... No way. Is that it? IUs, are you... She's actually Karna in disguise. Lancer! Come on, Lancer, hang in there. Yerk. Oh. Lancer, yeah, if he just dies, Duryudhona wins by default. Let's go. Dang, she got me. This almost never happens. What's the situation? It's okay. Assassin's fighting her now. Though I don't know if she can win. I see. Yeah, even for the god of love, Kali's gotta be one hell of an opponent. As for Berserker, he's going Super Saiyan. He got taken down just like you. I think his master's trying to save him. I doubt it's gonna work. I don't know about that. He's a lot tougher than you'd think. Anyway, can't let Kama do this alone. Gotta heal up and get back out there, but... Hey, Master, don't suppose you've got anything to eat, do you? Who cares about food now? Sending you some monument to help you recover right now. Just be patient and... Never mind that. Being hungry is actually a pretty big deal for me. I think I'll recover if I eat something. Probably. So it's just a mood thing? More an attitude thing! Fine, here. Thanks. A sandwich. I didn't make this. Wait, did you? Something wrong with that? I saw you making them, so I thought I'd give it a try myself when I had some free time. Not bad. Scratch that. Something you made yourself was the best food I could ask for, Master. Alright, down the hat. Cutting it off with the T is kind of awkward. You're just like down the hat. So, you know, hatch. If you don't want it, you can just throw it away. It's fine. Stop being a Sundora. It's not that. Do you have any flavor adjustments for me? Like you did for those AIs? You're an expert at observing individual people's tastes, remembering what they like, and customizing their food to make it that much better, right? That stuff just popped into my head at the time. It's not like I'm some kind of... I don't remember that scene at all. Like, what? Did she give him ketchup? Like I'm some kind of expert? Since you don't need any little garnishes like that, what would be the point? Even I can tell you're not a normal servant. You're one of those great hero types who could beat just about anyone if they really went all out, right? Not sure about the whole great hero thing. Do think I could beat just about anyone, yeah. The only exception would be my middle brother when he's really on his game. That stupid Arjuna guy. Main character syndrome. Why did I of all people end up as your master? You would have had a much easier time fighting if not for me. You might have even been the victor already, rather than beat up and wounded. Honestly, if you wanted to give up, I wouldn't even blame you. Really, why fight at all? I already told you. I want to see you smile. I want that because you're my master. You want to know why you're my master instead of someone else? Beats me. Well, that's fine. I'm here because I want to be your servant. It's what I told you earlier. That's what I wanted to do before, and what I want to do now. It's not a reason. Most people wouldn't want anything to do with a downer like me. I'm a pain in the butt. Well then, maybe the answer's easier than I thought. Huh? This is really good. I'm not making munching sound effects. You remember the Yaksasha lady I told you about? The one I had a kid with? That's you! Let's just say, never really minded a woman who could be a pain in the butt. Pardon my French. Are you comparing me to a literal cannibal? Jerk. Alright, now that I've had something tasty, I think it's time I head back, as my injuries are just about healed. That's a lie. But I guess I can't stop him. Blue. What the? Looks like I won't be getting a turn after all. Oh, it's Zokin! Zokin's been waiting to come back and save us. Of course. That's the only reasonable explanation. That boy Zokin, he's always looking out for us, you know? Although I still wouldn't be completely surprised if Medusa came back. Like, her eye is still around, you know? But no, the blue's the power of, like, love. Or, I don't know, is that too cheesy for Nasu? Well, no, this isn't Nasu. Who's writing this? Medio? What else is Medio written? Did he do LB4? This is void formatted data. I can open this. Even if it's a trap, it's not as if things could get any worse. Alright, let's see what's inside this package. 500 BB bucks. Blue... Is that Ryder's Mask? Lev sent this to us? Now that's just the shape it's been compressed into. Alright, what's this bonus data? Lev? Oh my, he predicted everything? It's kind of embarrassing to be recording one of these, and not like I'm around to care anymore. Anyway, what you're watching right now is my dying message. I'm inscribing this data in the final moments before my death, after some sniper I couldn't see shot me. Love! As for why I'm doing this, well, I've always enjoyed measuring the future and making preparations for it. So I looked into some stuff, and think I have a decent idea of what's going on here. In the future, this whole world's going to become a system of sorts. It's already beginning to happen. I'm not an oracle or a fortune teller, so I don't know exactly what kind of system that's going to be. This is just a theory I arrived at after observing that all the pockets tied to the various areas have been sent flying to the perimeter after those rotations. Speaking of which, the central governing AI didn't mention this, that just wasn't one rotation. As fast as it was, it might have felt like a single rotation. It's more like tens of thousands. At any rate, not about what those rotations could be for, this is what I came up with. That system is going to make use of a conceptual rotations and centrifugal force. Yeah? As to what that actually means, well, you in the future probably have a better idea than I do. Anyway, as I lay here dying, I thought, if my power is just going to go to waste, may as well leave it for the future. I don't know what it's going to be used for, but it should still be better than to have it than not. Maybe I'll make a difference somehow. So I opened up, it's kind of disappointing that he doesn't know everything. I opened up a void pocket and deposited all the excess Roniment tied to Ryder's Noble Phantasm inside it. And since the world could end up rotating again after I'm gone, these coordinates were my only option. The church in the center of the world, the place least susceptible to the effects of the rotation. All I wanted to do was see what came next, and since I won't be able to, I'm entrusting this little nest egg of mine to someone in the future. Use it however you like. See ya. Hey, hang on, was there anyone else other than me who could open void pockets? Ah well, sure things will work out. I thought it was gonna be, oh god, where's the stop button? This is one of those type keys leftovers activated Roniment. From when he used Ryder's Noble Phantasm to power the spell that took out Castor. Seems like an awful lot for leftovers. Well, he was done, but he threw in some extra since it was meant to be a parting gift. Anyway, talk about a lucky break. This energy should do nicely. Pretty sure this is what I needed to stop Kali. Piece of cake. Really? However, there are still two problems we have to deal with. The first is, it's not that big of a deal. They can wait until later. The second one is pretty important. I'm going to need some time. These resources are kind of like a compressed file. It's going to take a little time to extract them before I can use them. Of course, computer metaphor. But to be fair, we're in a moon. That's allowed. Gotta buy you some time. What are you, stupid? You really think it's that easy? Our opponent there is the goddess of destruction and slaughter. Yeah, Vlad the Third, easy. Even Bhima and Duryudhona were no match for her. She's focusing on her dancing right now, but as soon as I start working, she'll turn her attention to me. How's a master like you gonna buy me time? When your servant is too busy to fight at all, much less protect you. You shouldn't try to be a hero. You definitely shouldn't throw your life away. If I can buy you the time, you can turn the tables on her, right? I have faith in you. It's okay, I'll buy you some time no matter what. Got faith in you. Doesn't matter how cool you say it, the answer's still no. This is purely a practical problem. You've got to be smarter about it. The only chance we might have is for Bhima and Duryudhona to recover and play Meat Shield until I'm ready. We definitely don't have time for that. Is like Chaldea gonna contact us? It's okay. Sion actually gave me a little something. Did she? Now that I think of it, there is something I should tell you about now while we have the chance. It's about the conceptual eye Medusa gave us. Yeah? More accurately, it's about the bonus she mentioned. Oh yeah! Well, forget about that part. What was it anyway? Very aggressive, that's for sure. To make a long story short, the eye still contains her noble phantasm's power. Chrysar, the father of all monsters, and his ability to summon monsters of his own. His power is more limited in this form, but nonetheless, we can summon shadow servants! Seriously? Since you're already used to summoning, I'm sure you can make use of it. So I'll tweak it on the way to our destination to ensure that it will function as part of your mystic code, and let you summon a number of monsters by feeding it Raniment. But do not rely on it too heavily. Mystic code or not, humans are not made to connect to a heroic spirit's noble phantasm. Think of it as a very dangerous, single-use summoning mystic code, which may well blow up in your face if you are not careful. And only use it when things are dire. You have exhausted all other alternatives. We had a Chekhov's gun? Well, no, it's Deus Ex Machina. Well, can't check. I don't know which one it would be. If this doesn't count as dire, I don't know what would. Because we knew we had the eye, we just didn't know that little, you know, it's really OP part of it. Chrysar! I knew the eye would be relevant, I called that, though. Oh, I smell it! Smell more of my detested demons! Hey, yeah, Medusa's monsters are technically demons too. So it makes sense that Kali would see them as the kind of creature she was made to destroy. I know she'd be able to ignore them. If she doesn't, I could buy us the time I need. Dang it! Okay, I'm gonna get started, Master. Whatever you do, don't push yourself too hard. Is it? Are we doing? Oh. Yeah, I get Cerberus. That'd be a cool gimmick for like a servant or like something. Like to be able to summon a non-servant to fight with. Keep it going. You get another one. How many Cerberuses do I have in stock? Let's find out. I forget what the what's the Gilgamesh fight line? Do you have enough swords in stock? Do you have enough Cerberuses in stock, King of Heroes? Or something? I don't know. Okay, so not right to battle. Good thing Kali's stupid that she's not going after the thing that's summoning all of these. Blood! Victory is mine! One more. Not done yet. Moikai! Well, you know, maybe you could like throw in a servant too or something. Come on, it's okay. You don't have to push yourself so hard. It hurts, right? You're in pain, right? They're really making use of those facial expressions they made for the Ort fight, by the way. I think that's cool. So why? Why would you do this for me? How could you look me in the eye and tell me you have faith in me? You really are an idiot. Please, you have to understand. You're an idiot, and you're wrong. You'll only ever regret putting your faith in me. I'm a liar. In the same way love always comes with the truth, it also comes with lies. Look, Gama, you need to read me that code. The truth doesn't matter. Crap, my mystery code's at its limit. And plus, like, without love, it can't be seen. It's okay. I finished just in time. Yeah, convenience. Not third assumption? Extraction complete. Maybe you didn't want to give me this gift? To make the most of it anyway. Oh, I guess she can't transform off screen, of course. She puts it on and it's just like the Mozart mask. It's gotta be third ascension. Oh. Oh. Does third ascension have that arm? I don't think it does. Is this like the beast comma? There we go. Finally, the form I've been waiting for. I'm Ananga, the formless one who burned the ash and the flames that will do the same to the whole unit. You know what I mean? Hang on. It's been a long time since I read Oku. Great, you always catch up at the worst possible moment, even when you're beat up and exhausted. Of all the times for you to rediscover your sensitive side. God, you really are hopeless. Yes, that's right. The last remaining problem, the sole inescapable drawback of this plan, is that I'll lose the Holy Grail War and never get what I want. What I want only matters to me. Don't worry, Master. I should still be able to grant your wish of returning home. It's okay. There's no other choice. I can't help myself. I have to reach for what I want, even when I know I can never have it. That's just the way this me, the one that only exists here now, is. Is that? Oh! Oh! An even hotter Sakura face! You wreathed in Shiva's flames. That's right. They're still burning me, even now. Since these flames belong to Shiva, they're connected to him even as we speak. As for me, I lack a form, and am no more than ash. Ash meant to be spread across the ground. Now let me ask you this. Can this ash that smells like Shiva serve as a replacement for the ground? No. No, no! Those flames are fake! Those aren't what I seek. They're not what I want. All I want is Shiva, my beloved husband. It's okay. Willing and able to help you with that. You can satisfy all your desires, no matter what they are. Sakura x Sakura Yuri? So it may not be the real Shiva, but that won't matter once you're satisfied. Don't you dare try to lure me into depravity, foul demon king. Dang, I really wanted it too. Love. What, that was the four-letter word the whole time? Who could have guessed that? Oh, we have to use comma? Dang it. I thought Musashi was dead. Is it an alter ego too? We have to have restarting? Okay. Yeah, let's keep Melusen in the back. Oh yeah, I did a little bit of the new ordeal calls. I don't know. We probably don't have Sion. What do we want? Can't go wrong with the plug suit. Yeah, especially since we have Kama, we might want to switch her out, depending on what she does. Like, I'm gonna guess they give her some kind of bonus here. You know, they almost always do that. It would be weird if, you know, Kama just got this big power up in the story and then they didn't give her something. I glanced at the guide. I think her last break bar might have something. Bodiless. Oh yeah, she gains a new burn every turn. And she gains buffs. Right, okay. Depending on how many burns she has. Wait, what is this? Okay, let's we don't want to hit her while she has that. I assume that's a big one. Yeah, that's pretty big. So that's 4 hits right there. And another burn. Ash is building up. It also burns her, right? But she does have debuff cleanse. Wait, oh my god. Did she just use... Is that allowed? Oh, okay, she got it again. New plan. Just hit her with everything we got. Wait, do you think Kama has a way to like get rid of that? Maybe? No? Because the Leaky Bay going up only gives what is it? Stars, right? So don't need to do that. That did 0 damage. This should do damage now that she doesn't have 2. Just not a lot. Yeah, okay, that is rough. How do you... I honestly, I looked at the guy, I was like, yeah, Vlad will 4-shot her. Oh, this is not how I planned for this to go down. Maybe we should have brought like Scotty and focused on Kama. Is this the alter ego attack? What gives alter ego attack up? This one. Is that worth using now? Decreases charm resist. Maybe a waste of the battery, but maybe worth it. I don't know. Let's do the Kama chain. Wait, how many hits does this have left? 1. Okay. Oh, I don't... She has quicks up, so... Quick ups? Okay, this should hurt, maybe? Possibly? It seems like she doesn't use the resist thing every turn, so it's just a skill she can use sometimes. Oh, 3rd Ascension Kama has a different animation? Wait, it makes sense, just... I usually keep her on your 2nd one, I think. Has she always had the blue crystal arms? Maybe. Limitation is getting in the way, yeah. No more burns. Well, they'll get back on it. Anyway, anything to talk about? I started playing Samurai Remnant. It's I mean, I'm only like an hour in. It's kind of different from what I thought it would be. I like it though. This doesn't increase charge, right? Well, you know, it increases charge. It doesn't increase gain. That has 1 arts. Oh, right, because we only have 1 Castorium. Duh. Let's use this. Stun her next turn. I don't think this will kill her. Yeah, like Iori, he does not have the personality I thought he would have, because I'm a little bit familiar with Samurai Remnant. Like I've heard about the ending, which is like, I just like based off Iori's design, I expected him to be a lot different. Also, there's a little sister character. Kind of reminds me of a little sister from HorseyEatYou. And a talking book. Let's go on and stun now. Wait. She has... You don't think that's gonna do that, right? She cleanses debuffs. So she could immediately know... I think that was a bad call. Okay. Let's do this. Kama's actually doing... She's pulling her weight. She's getting a lot of stats from the burns. Yeah, look at that damage. Yeah, 200k and like she doesn't have any like external buffs really. That's good. Problem is she's gonna die. Okay, you're on Caliburn because I think she's about to. And look at that MP gain too. Yeah, okay, she cleansed the stun, of course. Can't have anything. Here's the normal Phantasm. We already saw this last time. It's a pretty cool one. Is her voice actress Sakura's? Like, she sounds nothing like her, but also like, you know how voice actors, like, you know, they voice act. I don't know if you guys are familiar with the concept of that. Yeah, let's break this bar. Oh, Kama lost all of her burns. Does her Noble Phantasm cleanse buffs or something? Or debuffs? Oh, Artoria does! Okay. I didn't think of that. I think Caster Artoria does, right? There's like a part of her Noble Phantasm I always forget about. She's about to die. Running it over. Oh! Yep, there she goes. Charge gain. Okay, waivers coming in. Which means Kama can go again. Oh, she's got the cards for it too. Hi. Okay. I mean, I think the Noble Phantasm alone should kill her. If not, it gets close. Oh yeah, but the new Ordeal Call quest, there's a 1 million HP Bartholomew. I've been, I just did it twice with Kama. Oh, jeez, that did. Oh, right, she had Uranium in Overdrive. I forgot about that part. Oopsie. That hurts. Okay, sorry, I got it there. Right, the Bartholomew quest. My Kama if... Hold on, I'm thinking. This, okay. Yeah, okay, hold on. If I use like Oberon with double Scotty and a Black Grail, he lives with about like 50k HP. So I think if I level up her skills, I can one-shot it. Start collecting a different kind of class piece. Because I was looking at... I've been doing the Pumpkin Liz... well, the Halloween Elizabeth like quest, right? Also, ouch. Who's in my backline? Melusine, have Melusine. She'll save us. Oh, I'm glad lived. Okay, so I have a ton of caster pieces from the Halloween Liz quest. I have like 720 or so, which is I don't think enough really for the class score, but it's something. And so the Rider one would be nice because then I can put the Riders in and Ushi gets stronger. Then I can farm the Pumpkin Liz one better. What do I do here? Do you think she's gonna insta charge at the end? Probably. Let's do a Vlad chain then. Kama can live. Oh wait, Vlad has guts too, actually. Never mind. Vlad can live too. But Kama has better damage, I think. Well, and that's good damage, but... Like that. How much HP? And what are you gonna do? 400k? That's nothing. Remove debuffs, yeah. She has a lot of MP damage up. Oh yeah, Kama has a ton of defense up, doesn't she? Now that's serious stuff. Let's do that. Kama can do a self-chain. Oh, this is 50%, right? Increase critical. That's worth it. That's worth it. Just a little short. Hold on, wait. This is. It's for the lore. Finish her, Kama. I don't. This might not actually finish her, but. It might. You got the charm? Did 200k? Maybe? No, it's gonna be a little short. 100k left, okay. 40 stars. Ash is building up. MP strength up, doesn't matter. Do we have a support? No. Go ahead and give that to heal up. Put that up. Oh, actually, Mashu can do something. She's got the crit. Yeah, this might finish it. 37k. Ooh. Ooh. Let's go. Okay, Kama's actually really good in that fight. I mean, she has like 80% attack and defense up. That is crazy. The caster Artorias is actually clutch there though for her instead of Skadi. Just because like I think she would have been killed by her own debuff without it. Since you know that. Wait, does it multiply or just add? I feel like the damage would have added up eventually. Okay, one more arrow. I think it's a short one. Oh, CG. What's that? Hot. So, I mean, she is so hot. Within those flames that wreathe her entire body, I can sense breath enough to envelop the universe, the fiery strength to burn everything to ash, and unbridled fury. Was that fury always lurking within the flames? Did it come from the woman made of ash they so perpetually engulf? Or is it mixing with the fury that pours forth from me, a goddess born of it? Fury is the womb in which I was formed. It is comfortable, peaceful, not unpleasant, or simply to be endured. But that isn't what sapped me of the strength to resist. And that was another scent I sensed within the flames. Nostalgia. I knew it. This smell. It's Shiva. I know it cannot truly burn a goddess like you with only a little stray flame. Which is why I'll hold you in my embrace, right to the very end. Now come, let yourself sink into depravity. Yes, this is depravity. I know these traces of him are no more than that. Traces. The Shiva is a fake. This, I know for certain. Even so, I can't help but be relieved, because it really is him. Before I knew it, I'd stopped dancing my world-ending dance. The dance had been before me to see him again. With a god as fierce and potent as Shiva, once I lost myself to my love of him, I could never hope to escape them. I did not lose to you. I lost to my own love. Yes, you did. I'm the god of love, the one who imparts love to all beings. And if I must love another god, then I will. The moment you appeared before me as an alter ego susceptible to love, you lost. It was only a matter of time. And now the fires of my depravity burn you too. What about you? Huh? You're burning yourself along with me. Doesn't that make us the same? Meaningless wordplay or not, you may be right. As an alter ego, I too am susceptible to love. I may as well just admit it at this point. I want to be loved. I've always been a part of Kama, the one that will never come to the forefront. I'm the alter ego of longing. Now that I've been ejected from the pool of love I usually sink into, the love I keep for the entire human race, I'll never disappear. Even though I'm capable of loving all of humankind, all of the universe, now that I've found this self, this emptiness that was hiding inside of me, I can't help but feel lonely. I can't help but wish for someone to fill this emptiness by loving me. And that is that surely the greatest depravity of all. It's me! He stares intently at her, shouting something inaudible. Inescapable heat, fragments of what she wanted. The god of love quietly burns away, gently drowning in these things drawn upon the paper moon, as easily as though she were merely drifting off to sleep. Sleep tight, Kama. Wow, okay. Best girl? I'm actually really surprised how much they made me like Kama this chapter. Like back in Oku, I didn't really have any strong opinions about her. I liked her in the summer event, right? But still didn't have strong opinions about her. But here, like, she carried half the singularity on her shoulders. Duryudhona had the other half in his hand. Yeah. Anyway, okay, the world's back to normal. We got section 16 and the epilogue left. Pure distortion, alter ego. Yeah, it's gonna be Bhima versus Duryudhona. Versus Berserker? Unable to continue support only? Well, we're not fighting. No, Duryudhona has to win. He has to win. You can't make us play as Bhima. No. But I'm rioting if Bhima wins. Well, we'll find out next time, I guess. See you guys then. Bye.